That'll help. That'll help. Thank you guys in the chat. I think we could have done, you know, a whole live stream with no sound. So, I hope everybody's doing good today. All these wires, man. I got wires coming out of my computer. We'll say computer. Coming out of everywhere. So yeah, guys, is that music still playing? Hold on. Yes, it is. Let me see. Gotta get rid of the music. All right, there we go. No more music. So yes, I'm getting a little bit better when it comes to this app. I do enjoy having this little option here, which is boom, you know, we're taking a break, or Lou Rock, you know, wants to hide and smoke a cigarette or something. So yeah, I'm getting better as I go along with this thing here. Let's see who's in the chat. It is 3:43 where I'm at, Massachusetts. Let's see. Well, always got to start from the very top. First person in here. Amanda Costas and Kyoko. Kyoko's always in the top 5. What's up, Amanda and Kyoko? Kathy. Lockhead Boss Lady. What's going on? Caddy D. Good to see you guys. What the heck? Oh, all right. Yeah. So yeah, I was going through. That's not a bad comment there. We'll let that one go. It's Jay the Fam. What's up, brother? Good to see ya. In the chat, I actually I was part of the raid on It's Jay the Fam from James the Fam, which I thought that was totally awesome. James had us all raid Little Jay's YouTube channel. Little Jay is a YouTuber who I'm definitely a fan of. You guys got to check him out. I mean, this kid, he's amazing. He is amazing. And actually, that actually brings up the exact point that I went live for, which is haters are gonna hate no matter what. And even somebody as awesome as Little J, I mean, I've seen it. I've seen him get, you know, haters in there and them trying to mess with him, which is just wrong. But you know what? You ain't made it until you got a hater. So that means you made it to the big time, buddy. So yeah, I got a lot of really hilarious comments on my last video about being scared, and I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it. I did it. I walked over the death trap of a floor, and well, thank you to Elizabeth H. She kind of pushed me to do it. But I knew if I didn't go over that area, I was going to be called a wuss, or even worse names than that. But we made it. We made it across it, and still. But you know what? Haters are going to hate. Boomer being real. Big ass hater. Nah, that's my brother, man. What's going on? Benny Loco in the house. Broke back the fam. What's up, guys? As you can see, I'm drinking my coffee. It's still morning time. Mr. Bunny. No, he's not over there. He's over here. Mr. Bunny is back in the picture. What's up, Mr. Bunny? How you doing? Mr. Bunny's like, how dare you take me down to try to hang up different artwork. Anyways, this is the decal that Deborah and Joy sent. Thank you, Deborah and Joy. It's amazing. I love it. I said it before. It's like you guys picked my brain, and now it's on the wall. So now my brains are on the wall. I don't know if that sounded right. But Oh, Boomer says, now I know where all my peeps went, LOL. Oh, I didn't even see that you were live, Boomer. My bad. My bad. West Haven, always and forever. Thank you for the $2 donation. Hey, Golden Heart, fire, fire, fire. Thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, some of these comments are just hilarious. So, all right. Sometimes it says the comment, and I don't know why it hasn't been lately. I did have to reset my full Streamlabs thing up, so maybe I forgot to add in the sound or something. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this app. I do enjoy using this app. It's a lot easier than a lot of the other ones that I've used. But yeah, I mean, no matter what, I could have, I mean, I could have done backflips over, you know, that area that I was afraid of, and I still probably would have got it. But you know, I invite anybody who was, you know, egging me on in the chat to go walk over that area, because it was literally caving in while I was walking on it. So I think it was smart to stay safe. I mean, I actually build homes, so if I'm afraid to walk over it, I'm telling you, it's definitely dangerous. It's definitely something you shouldn't be walking on. So, in fact, it's an area that's actually already failed. I'll explain it. One area, which where the door is ground level. It's where it should be. And the other area where the door is to get to the front of the building is about 6 feet lower than where ground level should be, which means it fell. It's already fallen. So what I was worried about is if I went through that, the refrigerator would have came down and all the rest of the stuff would have came down. It's not the actual fall that I was afraid of. I was afraid of all the stuff that would have fell on top of me after the fall. So, but yes, thank you guys for joining me here. This is just a little hangout with my homies. Pop in and see what everybody's doing. Hope you guys are having a great day. And yeah, I'm enjoying. I need to get one of my own coffee cups. What is wrong with me? Like, just got a regular plain old coffee cup. I do have coffee cups for sale, and maybe I should buy one. I like this comment. Hi, Lou Rock. F the haters. They're only jealous of what you're achieving. They're not worth the air we breathe. Don't let them get to you. They're all probably sad, warped weirdos. Best wishes. Thank you, Don. And you know what? I actually tell them thank you. I say thank you. You know, one of the people said, I left a thumbs down, something else, and basically let me know, you know, they didn't like the video. And I thank them. Thank you. Thank you for that thumbs down. I appreciate it. Gemma's Journey. Good to see you. Nice to see you here. It's not the fall that gets you, it's the sudden stop at the bottom. Yes, that's what my Uncle Mark taught me when I first started roofing about 20-something years ago. Ghost Mafia is in the house. Pinkies up. Pinkies up. What up? What up? Where is my Ghostbusters hat? That is a good question. I actually can't find my Ghostbusters hat. I need to find it. That's my favorite hat. So, it's missing. Maybe the ghosties took it. I don't know. Maybe. Emma Musil, good to see you. So yeah, Haunted Explorers, another awesome YouTube channel. What's going on? Got all my friends in here. So yes, that last video, the Haunted Hoarder House, that video actually has done very well. It's actually got more views than I have subscribers, which that's pretty good. Kim Nunya, thank you so much. Lou is a cutie. Screw the haters. Thank you for the 5. It worked. It worked. It said it. Lou is a cutie screwed. I love it when it says what the person types in the chat. I think it's like a certain amount. It's like $2 or more or something. I'll have to see if I could set it down, because if somebody donates even $1, I want it to come up with the words. I know I'm so amazed by Streamlabs, but it's the little things that, you know, I enjoy, I guess. Michigander man is here. It's good to see you guys, man. HSFL, my brother, what's going on, man? There's Elizabeth H herself right there in the chat. Shout out to Elizabeth H. If it wasn't for Elizabeth H, that video probably wouldn't have been so interesting. She was the one telling me, like, man, I think you can make it across that. And I'm glad I listened to her. If things would have turned out another way, maybe I wouldn't have been so happy. But, I mean, we did. We made it. We were two, I'd say, fairly light people. I weigh 150 pounds. I know she weighs less than that. And going across that was pretty crazy. Also, I just released a video. It was another investigation at the body dumping grounds where Tammy's body was found. And the EVPs in that video were nothing short of amazing. And what I mean by that is when you can actually get responses that are, they're just pertaining to your conversation. I invite you guys to go watch that video if you haven't seen it. I don't even know the title of it. Let me see. It's called Talking to the Dead at 3 a.m. And the thumbnail is my sentiments exactly, which is watch this video if you don't believe EVPs are real. We can talk to spirits, and it says 100% evidence they can speak to us. Now that's a steep statement, I would say 100% evidence. But if you guys go and watch that video, I mean, me and Fluffy are joking around. You got to watch it to see what we're joking around about. And it responds to us. I see it, and then it says, yeah, and it's just like, you're not going to tell me that they're not able to speak to us. I mean, where on the radio is it saying these things? Like, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Kathy, thank you so much. Wow, holy moly. Thank you for that. Wow, that's a big donation. Have a blessed weekend, Lou, from Kathy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I also owe some thank yous. This happens to me all the time. I go live and my phone dies and I don't get the notification until after the live stream is over. Oh, I wanted to give a shout out to Alyssa Parrish and Diane G, Rachel, and Regina. I'm not sure if I got to thank you guys for the donations to my PayPal, but I'm thanking you now. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. Pia Hansen, or Pia, says, go to see you, Lou, from Denmark. Wow. The Rockstar Famz is growing. Big time. Big time. Denmark, all over the world. You know what? I want everybody in the chat to type in where you're from. Where are you guys from? I want to know where everybody's from. I'm pretty sure I know where Michigander Man is from. Boomer Being Real just shared the link to the video that I'm talking about. I mean, the EVPs in that are just amazing. And yeah, check it out. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Denmark, Georgia, Australia, Scotland, Wales, UK, Pennsylvania, England, Kent, England, Alabama, Missouri, Chicago, another Pennsylvania, Ohio, Wisconsin, North Carolina, Colorado, Ghost Mafia's from Ohio, Old Hippie from Georgia. Oh, wait, did I confuse that? It's starting to go a little bit faster. Kyoko in California, Canada, Leeds, UK, Florida. I mean, the Rock Famz is getting huge, guys. This is awesome. Poconos, Pennsylvania, Kara, Georgia for Emma, Indiana for Rick Johnson. Oh, this is awesome. West Haven, always and forever. This is Connecticut, and West Haven actually isn't too far from where I live. Reaper Crew says, Lou, I'm going to try to get into an abandoned Sears by me. Reaper Crew, my advice, be very, very careful. I would not enter that building, especially since it used to be a business. I wouldn't enter that building unless there's a wide open entrance. Unless there's like something like a door that's just left open. Because you could definitely get in trouble for breaking and entering that, so I don't go into a building unless it's wide open. And I'm not even sure if that's legal, but it's a little bit more legal than forcing your way into somewhere. HSFL says Elizabeth just supported you. Elizabeth is good people. Thing is, I was scared to bring Elizabeth with me because I didn't want to get anybody hurt. And I said this story already. I took her out. We went to a cemetery. And not trying to make a pun, but it was dead. There was little to no responses on the spirit box, and it was just, it was not a video. It was not something I would have turned into a video. And so I felt bad because she had wanted to go out on an adventure on, the things she sees on YouTube. And I didn't want to let her down. So I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to go back to the hoarder house because I had a dream that I went there and found all this money. And so we ended up going. Now, that's another thing I've been getting a lot of funky comments on. Now, I expected it. The deal is, some people have said, oh, I didn't see any money in that entire video. Now, the title of the video is, it says stacks of cash found, which is true. I found stacks of cash. They happen to be fake. And, for me to dream that I found money and then to find a stack of what looks like real money. And here's the deal. I never even picked that up. And I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt. Because after reviewing it, I'm not too sure that it was fake. It could have been very old currency, or it could have been foreign currency. Now, I didn't touch it, kind of because I didn't want to know, really. If it was real, that's a big temptation. My prize, my payment is the footage. Getting the footage is, what I get out of the deal. And, so I got flack about that, but hey, whatever. It was a stack of cash. At least I didn't do what I've seen done before, which is they get the fake money that you can buy. I think you can buy like $100,000 of fake bills for like $100. And on the bills look really real. The only thing that's different is it says on it for movie purposes, and then Ben Franklin kind of has like this grimace, a different look on his face than he actually does on the actual $100 bill. I've seen that done in videos. That's that's straight up, trying to deceive people. I actually found that. I found a stack of most likely fake money. You guys go watch that video. Let me know what you think. Just by looking at it, I thought it was fake. Now, I really wish I picked it up and actually gave it a good look and kind of went through it. But if it was real, I mean, I don't know. I'm just being honest. Lou Rock probably wouldn't have made a video that night. Probably been like, shh, got me some money. I'm on my way to Florida, bitches. Oh man. Yeah, I've had other people say too, that stuff is going to waste. It's just going in the trash. It's gonna get ruined. It's gonna be left to the, to the dump or whatever. It's not my business. It's not mine to take. Also, these people were hoarders in their lives. So they were hoarders when they were alive. What I found that spirits are kind of like how they were when they were alive. So do you think they'd be happy if I removed something from their house? I don't think so. And I'm just getting over my bad luck from Tennessee. Going to Greenback, I'm not sure if it was Greenback Castle or if it was the cabin we stayed in, but something really had it out for me. I would say my luck was so bad for the next 2 months. It got really bad. It got to the point where I was this close from quitting YouTube, and it was laughable. It was like, how can you have luck that is this bad? Like, there's something messing with me. And yeah, so trying to keep, all my juju in the right place. Want to keep that juju good. What's up, Alyssa? We were just talking about you a minute ago. Shout out to Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa. I seen the donation you sent me on PayPal. I appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, haters are gonna hate. It's gonna happen. And I have a lot of fellow YouTubers that deal with this. And, somebody really smart once told me, you ain't made it till you got a hater. And that makes perfect sense because they're jealous. They're jealous of what you're doing. And that's it. That's it. Donna Rock out there sharing the links. Thank you, Donna Rock. Hope your birthday was awesome. It was Donna Rock's birthday on Sunday. We had a cool live stream for her. Deborah says, oh, this is the Deborah who made this right here for me. Where is she? I don't want to lose her. Where'd it go? Deborah! No, it's gone. There she is. Boom. Yes, they would love a vacation. You said spirits can attach themselves to things. Definitely. At least you would be getting them out of there. Well, I'm not too sure I'd want to get them out of there, especially if in life they were like agoraphobic and stuff. So they probably didn't like leaving the house. Oh, that's good coffee. I love coffee. Yes, thank you, Deborah. And if you could tell Joy that I said thank you as well. I mean, I actually need to ask Deborah, how did you know? Did you talk to me before you designed this, or did you just think this up? Or I want to know how you got the exact what I wanted out of my brain. Did we talk about this? Did I say it in a live stream, or did you just make it? Because it's awesome. I love it, and it definitely makes this a little more professional, I think. Shout out to Jen. Also, Jen, for sending this microphone. My last video, I was able to do a voiceover, and I'll continue to be able to do voiceovers in my videos, which I haven't been able to do, which puts a big damper on making videos because not a lot of people are able to read the text. And when I have to explain something through text, whether it be history or information on the place that I'm at, people like, it's Jay the Fam. He's seeing impaired. He can't see those texts. So being able to do a voiceover is amazing. So shout out to Jen. I don't know if she's here, but any which way, I love you. I hope you get to see this later. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's definitely going to make the channel more awesome. And that is the goal. That is the goal, definitely. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh. Yes, Lucifer says, hey guys, have you heard what happened to Heather from the G team? She had a lot of problems with a hater, and a troll. I don't want to comment too much on that subject because I don't know what is being shared with the public. I do know that Lucifer is correct. There has been some like crazy stuff going on with the G team and Heather and them, and I don't want to even really comment on it because it's not my business to do so. But if we can send some positive energy and some prayers their way, definitely do so, because they've been dealing with some real idiots. And I mean, I've seen it firsthand. When I was down in Florida last time, we had some weirdo stalker guy try to get Heather into a car by herself, pretty much trying to kidnap her. Then this guy was acting like all funny, and then he's putting his hands on people. Well, he was putting his hands on the kids, and then we'll say he got his block knocked off for doing so. But yes, and then after this guy got hit by somebody, I won't say who, but anyways, this guy got punched in the head for being super aggressive and being super weird. Directly after he got hit, he went to the hospital. Somebody just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. After the guy got, punched in the head, which you'd think he'd learn his lesson after that, he went to the hospital where Patty was at and started screaming in the hallways that he wanted to talk to Patty from the G team in a hospital. They actually arrested the guy. How sick in the head do you got to be? So there's definitely some weirdos out there, but pinkies up, man. Alyssa Parrish says, my heart breaks for Patty and Heather. At Lou Rock, JT Rocks. Let's see here. What am I missing? I'm missing everything. Pusa Studios. What's up, brother? Pusa says, hey there, Lou Rock. Not sure what I'm talking about. I'm not sure what I'm talking about myself, bro. I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. We're talking about stalkers. And the last time that I was in Florida, I had firsthand contact with just the weirdest, craziest guy, and it was one of the weirdest situations I've ever been in. Another thing is bad news travels fast, and not only that, the way that stories can get all twisted and jumbled up through social media, that's a perfect example of it, because by the time my mom was contacted, and I'm not sure who contacted her, but by the time my mom got the information of what happened, she was told that I was stabbed, that I was in critical condition, and that I was in the hospital. Now, that wasn't the case at all, but that's what my mom was told. I ended up getting a frantic phone call from her, and we ended up clearing that up. But yeah, things can get twisted through the internet. A story, snowballs into something that it really wasn't. But it was definitely very, very crazy. I need more coffee. It's more coffee time. Hell's Bell says hi to Murad. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. That's a buddy of mine here in the chat. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you could find it in your heart to follow me on Twitter. I'm really pushing my Twitter. If I would have known Twitter was so important, I would have been pushing it right from the beginning. But I thought, I don't know what I thought. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. It helps. I appreciate it. Kim Fitzgerald says, tweet this out. You know, this is just me hanging out with you guys. Not the biggest deal. I know it sounds weird coming from a YouTuber, but I like just sitting here hanging out with you guys. Sometimes when the chat just starts going too fast, I don't get to interact with everybody, so don't tweet this out. That doesn't sound right. All right. Haunted Explorers, which is, I can't even pronounce his name. I'm gonna get killed for this. Sorry for mispronouncing your name, but that's Murad. I'm so white. It's unbelievable. Also, guys, definitely, if I haven't followed you back on Twitter, send me a message. Say, yo, Luke, what's up with that? I'm trying to follow everybody back, but I have missed a couple people. Not on purpose, but trying to follow everybody back. People make a mountain out of a molehill. Oh, anthill. Yes, definitely. Brokeback, I agree. That's definitely true. Donna Rock Fam says, Lou, I'm your #1 stalker. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate your stalker-isms. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on in Lou Rock's world. Just chilling out. Thought I'd come and hang out with you guys and play around with this thingy here. You know what I did? I did download a bunch of videos for us to go through. I think I'd like to set it up a little bit more, though. I want to go through some of the older videos that I've shot with you guys. Maybe we'll do that later tonight. I don't know. I know some of you guys have been to some of those live streams. I like to go through older videos that I've done, watch them together, see if you guys got any questions or comments or anything, and just makes it a little bit more interactive. I'm really enjoying this premiere. You're able to premiere your videos now through YouTube. So what that means is when I make a video, when I release it, I can release it in a live stream and watch it live with everybody, which is really awesome because I get your guys' feedback right away. So I'm really enjoying that. Shout outs to YouTube for doing something cool for a change. Sorry, YouTube. Don't put me on the bottom of the YouTube list. Yes, hold on a second. Yes.
Hey, it's me, Dad.
What's up?
I was wondering if I could have $4 because Mom can bring me to Sparky's real quick and get a bag of chips.
$4 for a bag of chips?
No, it's like. Never mind, she said she got it.
All right, cool. All right, guys. That was my son. Hit me up for some cash. Cash is just like his dad. Like, yo, Dad, what's up with those dollars? Thank you, Tammy Clark, for following me on Twitter. I'm going to have to make sure I follow everybody back. Oh, thank you, Jen, for tweeting this out. I actually got to see that. Boom. Now I'm following everybody back. Thank you, Tammy. Shout out to you. Just followed you back. Guys, if you do follow me on Twitter, I will follow you back. I am just getting into the hang of the Twitter. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, getting used to Twitter. Shout out to you, Thomas. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Thomas says, shout out to Lou Rock. Now, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you for being here. I appreciate that. Native Angel M, good to see you. Yeah, my kids be overpriced and stuff too. Yeah, he wanted $4 for a bag of chips. I think that's a little steep for a bag of chips. But things are getting more expensive nowadays. And if he was getting a big bag, $4 sounds about right. Kathy says, Lou, are you on Instagram? Kathy, yes, I am on Instagram, but I'm just learning Twitter. There's all these things, man. I can't keep up with them all. Definitely, I definitely am not on Instagram that much, but I'm kind of fearing that if I don't push my Instagram, the same exact thing is going to happen that just happened to me with Twitter. I've been trying to set up I'm trying to get a sponsorship. And I'm trying to get a sponsorship to help me travel. I like traveling. I have some really big projects that I could be working on if I had the money to travel. And having a sponsor would really help out with that. But apparently you need a certain amount of Twitter followers to deal with certain sponsors. I'm learning that now. And hey, can we keep the yelling and screaming and swears to... I'm in a live stream. Wow. Okay, so... Alright, I'm going to tell you guys a little story. Yesterday I clicked on one of my own videos. I was using Mama Rock's computer. And a Ty Lopez... commercial popped up, and it wasn't a commercial, it was a live stream. Now I know people pay for these advertisements and it sends you over to their live stream. So he was live streaming and that was the ad on my video. What I didn't appreciate is within about 10 seconds he had dropped the F-bomb about 4 times. Now I go through my videos, and I know you guys have heard me drop the F-bomb before, but I try as much as I can not to do it, not only for demonetization reasons, but because we do have some younger people who watch the Lou Rock channel. I also edit out, F-bombs are the biggest swear that I edit out of my videos. You'll notice I leave, other not so harsh swears, like ass or something or whatever. But the F-bomb, I definitely edit out of my videos. So what I didn't appreciate is that in the ads for my videos, all these F-bombs are dropping. Now, I did write YouTube about it. I haven't gotten a response yet. We'll see what happens. It's just a little bit crazy. Because if we sit here and swear in our videos, we're going to get demonetized, shut down, this, that, and the other thing. But the ads of our videos actually having swears in them, just kind of weird. Just kind of weird. So yeah. And what brought that up is Mama Rock was out there with some colorful language for... I guess my kids are acting up again. They're just like me, so they're hellions. They say that you get back what you gave your parents. Let's hope not. Let's really hope not. Nah, they're good kids. What else? All right, guys. I am going to take a quick break. So talk amongst yourself in the chat. I'm able to do this now, which is pretty cool. So I will be right back. We're going to put on some Lou Rock original music, and I'll be back in 1 minute. Oh, that's not music. I need to take that out of there. I keep showing Patty over and over. Everybody's like, what's Patty doing there? She is not here, guys. That is a video that I had loaded up into this program We're gonna remove that. All right, this is the music. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Boom. All right, see you guys in a second. listening to DJ Boo. DJ Boo. Illuminati. Oopsie. Oopsie. Alright, I think I'm back. I'm back. Man, it's so cool. I could take a break during a live stream. Never been able to do that. That is actually... Wait, I'm still stuck. You can't see me. Where'd I go? Here I am. I'm here. Alright, let's hope everybody can see and hear me. Nope. There I am. Yay, I'm back. Alright, so yeah, I'm just sitting here testing. Well, that's what I'm saying I'm doing. But I'm testing out... No, that's actually not what I'm doing. Yes, I can now take a pee or go for a smoke, says Earth Angel. Pusa Studios, man. I'm gonna have to get Pusa up here on my panel one of these days. Maybe after I figure out this darn program. I do know that I can actually have people on here the same way that you do it on Hangouts. It's just a little bit different. Like I'm in the middle of setting that up as well. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Pretty soon, Lou Rock will be able to do an official live stream, and yeah, we'll be able to enjoy it. Oh wow, Rachel Hoyle says I sent you something, Lou. I'm gonna have to go to my PO box. I try to avoid that thing because it seems like all I get in that damn thing is bills, and so it's not so enjoyable to go to the PO box sometimes when it's like a stack this thick of bills. Donna Rock fam, I would love to have you on my panel. I would love to have you on my panel. Also, there's another guy who does a lot of work on this channel that always has an invite to my panel, but I think he's like top secret agent of some sort. Shout out to the sharpshooter, always in the chat. I don't think he's up yet, but always in the chat, dropping those links. Also, Donna Rock fam, thank you for doing the same. So yeah, guys. I'm all talked out. I think I emptied all the thoughts out of my brain, and now I'm stuck here. Oh man, Rachel, I will have to go. Thank you very much. I'll go and check the PO box tomorrow. I appreciate that. Eileen K says hello to Lou Rick. He's not here right now, but when he comes around, I'll tell him you said what's up. Lou Rick. You know that guy. The guy is always copying me. Always copying me, Lou Rick. So yeah, guys, I don't know what my next venture is going to be. Somebody actually asked me that in the comments as well. What's your next explorer or adventure going to be? And it's going to be wherever I may end up. I do have a few things on the plate planned out, going to be coming up soon. I'm trying to give you guys consistent uploads. It's a little harder to upload a couple times a week with the videos that I make. I do put a lot of work into editing them. I am getting better at editing, I think. And what I mean by that is I don't let my OCD bother me as much. Sometimes, you know, it was just taking me way too long to get a video out. 2 and 3 weeks on one video is way too much. And I don't know. I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. Donna Rock says, we can call it an interview with a stalker. Nah, Donna Rock, you're one of the most OG official fans. Been here right from the beginning, and I appreciate you. G-Fam is in the house. What up, G-Fam? Winner of the Rockstar Famz giveaway on Christmas. We are going to have to do another giveaway. I get messages all the time, and if anybody can understand what it's like to not have money to basically throw away, and I'm not saying it's throwing it away, but a lot of people say, hey, you know, Lou, I'd like to get some of your merch, but it's pretty expensive. I can't afford it. So I like to do giveaways so that everybody gets a chance to at least win something. So we'll have to do another giveaway soon. Yeah, OCD can be very debilitating. It can prevent you from from getting anything done. So sometimes it's hard to deal with that. Good news is haven't been suffering very many panic attacks, which is really awesome. I'm very grateful for that. It's knock on wood, because hopefully it doesn't happen tonight. You know, usually talk about it, boom, it happens. But yeah. Oh, somebody just to subscribe. Thank you very much. Let's see if I could pull up the name here. Augustino, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Boom. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Guys, I'll be right back. This is a weird phone number coming up. Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Karen Johnson with an important message about your vehicle. We've been trying to reach you about your car's warranty. We recently sent you something in the mail about your extended warranty expiring. Since we did not get a response from you, we are just reaching out to you one last time before we close your file and your extended warranty is canceled. Would you like to speak to a warranty specialist?
No. No.
Please continue to hold for the next available representative.
I said no. We're going to do this when we go. Yes, you're being recorded as well. This is a recorded line. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you are on a recorded line.
Yes, hi. This is Chloe Allison from the Warranty Division. For the voice verification recording, please state the year, make, and model of the vehicle, sir.
Question. You were calling me to tell me that my warranty is about to run out, and you can't even tell me what make and model the car is? Yes? Is that an answer? Sorry? Can you tell me what the make and model of your car is?
I won't try to, but I only have a limited information since I'm newly on the training. But we'll give you a call back in about a time to get your file on the systems that we have. You have it right now.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much for... I don't even have nothing to say to that. I have nothing to say to that. Yeah, your warranty is going to run out on your imaginary car that you don't own. If you guys don't know, I don't have a car. Well, Mama Rock and me share a car, and yeah, so just kind of weird. Your warranty is going to run out. On what? Like, on what? Love those. Look, yeah, it is a scammer. I like playing with them guys. They called during the perfect time. I mean, we're in a live stream. You're being recorded as well. So that was fun. Too bad we can't get more of them to call right now. It's funny how they tell me that they're going to call back. Like, for what reason? Like, you just got pretty much, you know, I don't know, whatever. Elizabeth H. says, I get that call all the time and I don't have a car. That's what I mean. It's like, we don't even have cars. What the hell? Don't want our... Haunted Explorer says, I thought you have a 2020 Lamborghini. My Lamborghini actually is, it's in toy form in my children's bedroom. I spent all the money on toys. So, no Lamborghini for Lou Rock. Native Angel M says, yes, my son gets those for car and credit cards. Yeah, they're scammers. Especially, you could tell they're out of country. It's, you know, whatever. That's a different way to go for this live stream. Yeah, they're calling us for our warranties. Now I have to mess with them a little bit more. I wonder if can you call them back? Let's call them back. Might as well call them back. Let's see what they got to say. And they always call from a different number. They're not going to pick up.
The mailbox number that you were trying to reach is not in service. Goodbye.
Oh, that's funny. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, well, she was probably like, what do you mean I'm being recorded? What do you mean? Yeah, it's a fake number. And then the funny thing is that they call back from like 20 other numbers, which is, yeah, my number's been marked. It's alright. They can mark my number. My phone rings enough. It ain't like it's gonna bother me anymore. Mina O says, what's up to everybody? Hey, peoples. Oh, yes. Rachel Hoyle says there's an app out there that intercepts these calls and plays nonsense sentences back to them. It messes with the scammers. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah. Deborah, I'm not sure if you answered my question earlier. I'm going to have to talk to you in private. Thank you for this right here. This thing is awesome. It's really cool. All right. Oh, hold on. Boop. Oh. I'm loving this app, man. So yeah, guys, your boy just wanted to go live, hang out with you guys for a little bit. And Lou Rock's fraud division. Yep. Lou Rock's trying to... let's see if we could fraud the scammers. We want you to go out and buy, you know... What was the most ridiculous one I heard once? It was like, go buy iTunes. They wanted an iTunes prepaid card or something. It was like, how the hell do you pay a bill with an iTunes prepaid card? Like, just weird. Yes, yes. My Lamborghini is in toy form. Little do my kids know when they turn 18, I'm selling all of their toys and get my money back. Poor kids. So yeah, guys, unless anybody's got a question or yes, I took the quick break, the express break. Unless anybody's got anything, any questions, and I know you. I don't know. I'm lost. Lou Rock's lost in the live stream. I need to force myself to stay live longer. Sometimes I just like run out of things to say and I'm like, I'm out of here. Earth Angel says, when am I going to Florida? I'm supposed to be going to Florida very soon. I'm actually kind of worried about it. It's coming up quickly. Patty's posted pictures on how far along her house is. It is almost done. I don't have very much time to set up this trip. And so this is where the really stressful part comes in. Clay is here from Time to Play TV. What's up, Clay? Thank you for coming in here. Appreciate that. Clay is actually down in Florida. Another YouTuber goes out with Patty and Heather. And actually, Clay, they shot a video that was really awesome and needed to be shot. And what they actually did is they went to the Yellow House and they got into the different areas in the attic. Now, what a lot of people didn't know is that that building has several different structures to it. So the main attic isn't connected to the other attic, which is probably It was probably an addition. So they probably had the main house, and then they built an addition, and so it's a separate structure. And so yeah, go check out that video. It's really cool. It shows what's under the house and what's above the house. And there's definitely something wrong with that yellow house, whether it be a living person is there. I know that I'm Jay Station did a video there where he kind of was. Oh wow! Thank you, Cab 7. You didn't have to do that. You know, Cab 7 is always helping people out, and a lot of people don't see it because it's in a lot of different live streams, but I've seen it. And shout out to Cab 7. He's a YouTuber that lifts everybody up equally. He doesn't discriminate. He doesn't he's a great man. I enjoy watching his videos. And so yes, go check out Cab 7. I guarantee you watch one of his live streams, by the end you will feel better. At least I do. Yeah, all right. Colleen says something about J Station. I'm not going to repeat it, but here's the deal with that. No matter fake or not, doing those kind of rituals, and that's what he did in that house. He did a ritual, and he set up, salt circle, candles, all this crazy stuff. Now, no matter if it's real or not, he's doing something that's drawing something into that building. We did a thank you, Cab 7, man. You've done so much for me. I appreciate you. I love you, bro. Can't wait to meet you one of these days. That was very nice of you. But yeah, thank you, Cab 7. You just floored me with that one. But whether it's real or not, he's still doing these rituals. We did an EVP session. It was like a couple days after he had left. And through the EVP box, it said, and I'm just repeating what the EVP, the spirit box said. It said, "That boy is the devil." And then it started saying stuff about he brought demons here. He like a whole bunch of crazy stuff. If you go and watch the video that we did at the Yellow House and you listen to those EVPs, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So it's really crazy. And yeah, so there's something up with that house. Yeah, Cab 7, you know what? You rock, brother. You rock. Jesus, criminy. Come on, Cab. You ain't got to do that, bro. Cab 7, thank you very much, man. And this isn't the first time that he's done this for me. Thanks, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Cab 7 helps a lot of people and doesn't look for recognition in return. And that's why I respect him so much. And like I said, he doesn't discriminate. Doesn't matter who you are. He even accepts trolls, which sounds weird. But you know what? Unless somebody does something to make a difference or change those people's outlook, they're going to just keep doing what they do. But when they run into a guy like Cab 7, they're stopped dead in their tracks because they're met with love, and it's kind of hard to troll somebody who's sending love back at you. So hats off to Cab 7. Thank you, man. Yeah, you floored me with that. Thanks, Cab. Grandma K says that's how bad spirits get brought in by people doing rituals that they do not know what they can attach something bad. And that's what I'm saying exactly is, he's in there, he has no idea what was going on in that house, and I really think he brought something in there because that place is really bad. Really, really bad. Oh, wow. Thank you, my friend. Ah, threw me for a loop there, Cab. I'm frozen. You froze me up, Cab 7. Now I'm frozen. I don't even know what to say. I'm frozen. So yes, yeah, I got some cool things. Yeah. Laugh about it because you got me stuck here. I'm stuck. Now it's time for a break. Hold on. Break screen. Got to come back up. All right. Let me compose myself for a minute. It was very moist of you, Cap 7. Very, very moist. Earth Angel, what's going on? Peekaboo, Lou. Yeah, Cap 7 is awesome. Actually, if it wasn't for Cap 7, I would have never made it back from Virginia. It was Cab who, at moist.com, it was Cab who got everybody, actually got everybody to know what was going on with me. I was stuck down in Virginia. My car broke down. I really didn't know what I was going to do. I was in a really bad state of mind, and this guy helped me big time. And I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to have a friend like Cab 7. And yeah, so guys, go show Cab 7 some love, man. Go show him some love. Go sub him up. Let's show him some Rockstar Famz love. Rick Johnson says, check out the Hannah House in Indiana. You should be able to find it on online very easy. Yeah, I'd love to check it out. Thing is, sometimes these places aren't as easy to actually do a video on. Whew. So yeah, that threw me back a lot. Thank you, Deborah. What you sent me was amazing. You know what? I don't know how you made it, but it's awesome. I don't know if do you do this for a living or did you just have it made? Because I mean that's some good work. I know a lot of other YouTubers that would love to have something like this for their live streams. So I'm not sure if you do it professionally or if it was just a gift. But if you do it professionally, I'd like to know because I definitely like to help you promote that. But no matter what, I am grateful. It's awesome. Maybe if my big fat head wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to live stream from over here. All right, that's a little bit better. So yes, Mr. Bunny is back up on the wall. Welcome back, Mr. Bunny. Another thing I need to talk about is Mr. Bunny himself. I was talking with a buddy of mine, JMac, Oregon. And JMac Oregon actually did some research on Mr. Bunny and found other paintings that are just like him. Now, Mr. Bunny, he's in a handmade wood wood frame. That's handmade. You can see the nails in it and everything. And now we were looking up similar paintings, and you guys would not believe the price tag on some of these bunny rabbit velvet paintings. Now, it is vintage. It's definitely old. So now there's a new mystery on where did Mr. Bunny come from, because I'd like to know myself. I do know that he came out of a house that was owned by a Freemason. And that's pretty much all the information I got. My buddy Daryl, he's been in a bunch of my videos. His uncle was actually throwing away a lot of the stuff that was in the house that he was getting rid of. This was one of the pieces of stuff he was throwing away. When I seen Mr. Bunny, I'm like, man, I want him. He's cool. He can go up on my wall. And wouldn't it be funny if Mr. Bunny was worth like a crap ton of money? Mr. Bunny, would you be mad if I sold you? Would you be mad? Mr. Bunny's like, you better not freaking sell me, dude. Mr. Bunny has had my back, literally, for like a couple months now. Superbug, I do not make mods from people just asking for it. Usually the way that you become a mod on my channel is from sticking around. Usually when I see that people have been around for a while and are loyal Famz, I've had a lot of bad experiences with just making people mods who just ask for it. I've had hundreds of people blocked, people that were my personal friends blocked. So yeah, just stick around, and if I see you've been here for long enough, I might just make you a mod. Thing is, you only need a certain amount of mods anyways. I would say once the channel grows a little bit more, then I probably could use more mods. But at this point, I think we're pretty much all set. Plus the moderators I got are amazing. Nothing personal, but yeah. And I've been losing moderators, actually. People that I know have been moderators for the longest time, and I'm losing their wrenches. I guess it's just a YouTube thing. Also, guys, if you watch channels and I want to check something right now. If you watch channels and you enjoy watching them, I'm gonna go check out my buddy Cap7. And you enjoy watching them, you need to go to their channel and make sure, yep, my bell is still on. You need to make sure that your bells are still on, because for my favorite channel, the G Team, let's check that one, the G Team. The last 3 times that I've checked is great, I'm getting a phone call. The last 3 times I've checked, my bell was taken away. So if you guys aren't making it to your favorite channels, for some reason you're missing out on their videos, you're missing out on their live streams. Yeah, look at this. Proof positive. Look at this. Here you go. G-Team Paranormal. You see my bell? It's off. That's the 4th time. Now I want to show you something else. When I go to click it, oh, where is it? It's right there. It will not let you hit it. It clicks it for a second and then turns it off. So it will not let me hit my favorite channel. Oh, no. It will not let me hit my channel that I like. My channel, my favorite channel. So now what I have to do is unsubscribe, which sucks, resubscribe, and then hit the bell, and now my bell is active. What sucks about that is you do have a history. You have a history with the channels that you watch. And say Patty was to go check out that history, she would see how long certain people are subscribed to her for. So now, since I just had to resubscribe, now I've only been subscribed for 1 day. That it kind of ticks me off that we have to do that. So, yeah, make sure that your bells are hit for the channels that you enjoy, because it's happening. That's the 4th time it happened to me on her channel, which is, it's ridiculous. I knew it was going to happen because I've been missing out on the videos. So, pretty messed up. Oh, I missed nothing in the chat here. So what do you guys think about this new microphone? You think I sound a little bit better here? I think so. I think it makes a difference. Yeah, yeah, if you're in trouble and you're in an emergency situation, please call the proper authorities. Lou Rock is not a psychiatrist. I'm going to say some Cab 7 words here. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not your lawyer. He has this cool saying where he goes through all that. No, I can't do much for you. But yes, if you're in an emergency situation, please contact the proper authorities, because this YouTube chat is definitely not the place to do it. I sound a lot better. Thank you, guys. Yeah, and if it continues, then my moderators know what to do. I do not want to be cold in any ways to anybody, but it has been happening a lot in the live streams. So, but we are accepting here, and definitely have each other's back. A lot of us do suffer with panic and anxiety and stuff, so we definitely know what that's like. But yeah. The Boyd says, I have my bells clicked and still sometimes I don't get a notification. I have to use the Dropbox and make sure I get all my channel's notifications. Yes, it sucks. Yep, that's the way it seems to be. Maybe that's the reason that that these sponsors want you to have a active Twitter, pretty much because your notifications are always messed up. And Twitter is a definite way to contact your closest viewers instantaneously. Yeah, I know, guys. It's cool, but we do have to be a little bit we do have to have a heart here, for one, because that's one thing that that I deal with myself, and I know what it's like. So we're just gonna keep it rolling and send out our prayers and hope that everybody's okay. Definitely. Brokeback the Fam says, hey, Lou Rock, I see dead people. Does that make me nuts? I don't know. I don't know, because sometimes I question my own sanity. Colleen Channel says, hey, Lou, how's Streamlabs working for you? It seems to be working pretty good today. A couple days ago, I did have an issue where I wasn't able to go live all day long, but I was able to straighten that out. Johnny Franco, good to see you, brother. It doesn't tell me how many viewers I have in here, though. I have to check on my phone, actually. Yep. I like what Donna Rock says here. I don't say anything bad about anyone. It takes a lot just to say a prayer and move on. Yes, that's definitely a good way to deal with things. Oh, Boomer being real. You missed my last 3 live streams. I think I remember being in one of those, Boomer. I don't know. I think I remember being in one of those. But if so, I do apologize, Booms. Much love. Kim Fitzgerald says pinkies up. Rockstar Famz for life. Yes, Rockstar Famz for life. Also, want to give a shout out to this guy here, the Steel One. Got myself a Steel One t-shirt. I love this t-shirt. Nikki Rocks is in the chat. What's up, Nikki Rocks? How's it going? Yeah, so I'm all talked out now, guys. All right, time for a break. Hold on, break time. Blue Rock needs to regroup. Let's see if we can do this again. Where's my media source? All right, that's enough. So yeah, that is my own music. Oh, that's loud. I do make my own music. I do cheat sometimes by using free music from different places, but most of the time in my videos, I would say a good 60 to 70% of the music in my videos is my original music. I just try to be a little bit different than everybody else. I do look like a radio host. Thank you, because that's what I'm going for, Nina. That's my new gig. Trying to be a radio personality. See, if I'm going to be a radio personality, it has to be like this. Oh, no, not like that. Like this. Boom. Now you are watching the Blue Rock radio live stream. Welcome. Welcome, one and all. This is a pointless live stream brought to you by your brother Blue Rock. And no, I am not smoking right now. I promise. It is not what I'm doing. Those are just regular coughs. So, this is awesome. DJ Blue Rock. Yeah, I think we need some music. I'm trying to put on a certain song, but... There we are. Now this song... It's not a song, but this beat is a beat that I made for the Lizzie Borden Cemetery. Oh, thank you, the Marine's wife. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just messing around. This isn't nothing really special. This is my radio live stream. I'm now able to hide behind, this picture here. You guys can't tell what I'm doing. This is totally awesome. Suzanne says I'm listening through headphones. I hope I didn't make anything a little loud. Okay, hold on. It's loud. Is it my voice that's loud? The music that's loud? Let's see. No more music. All right. Break time's over. Oh. Hold on. I'm stuck. There we go. I'm back. No. Nobody was smoking. I don't do that stuff. JR for life. Roy says, my house is so haunted, but I'm not in a bad way. So I think it's my uncle and Gramps with me. Yeah, I definitely believe that our loved ones are always around. I don't consider it a haunting if it's our loved ones. It's just them really, hanging out with us. Uh, Now, the house that I live in, I don't know if I want to get into this right now, but I definitely believe that there's something wrong with this house here that I live in. Seems a lot of people die in this house. We actually bought this house from somebody who had just lost their loved one, and shortly after moving in here, we lost a loved one. And my neighbors told me some crazy stuff about this house, and so I don't know. I don't. Sometimes I feel like all these panic attacks and things I go through have something to do with the house. But but yeah, we'll save that for another time. Maybe one of these days I'll do an investigation right here on this house. Thank you, Clay, for joining us, guys. Check out Time to Play TV. That's Clay, awesome YouTuber, and shout out to Clay for having Patty and Heather's back. I know that I feel a lot more comfortable when, even though Patty is a kick-ass lady, so isn't Heather. Feel a little bit better when they have a dude with them, and as long as that dude isn't me, because I'm kind of like a wuss. Yeah, I went out with Patty and got freaked out, and I ended up running out on her. And because I was so scared, she was actually laughing. She's like, "Look, he told me he was going to protect me, and phew, he's out the door." So, Debs the Foxy Lady says Clay makes fantastic food, and I'm kind of hungry, so that's awesome. Suzanne says I suffer from severe panic and anxiety attacks, so I know how you feel, Lou. Yes, I wouldn't wish a panic attack on my worst enemy, and I honestly, that's a true statement. I would not wish it on the worst person, my worst enemy, nobody, because they are torture. I've been to the point where in a panic attack you feel like you're gonna die, and it's a form of torture. So I definitely do not wish that on anybody. Let's see here. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, yep. No, it's on. That was Cab 7 helping me out with this microphone that I'm learning how to use here, and helping me figure out how to use it. Thank you, Cab 7. Cab 7 has experience with this mic, and actually, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't know how to use it still. When I first got it, he's actually sending me messages teaching me how to use it. So shout out to Cab 7. Thank you for that. You guys can hear me, right? I think I did turn down the microphone a little bit. Yeah, because somebody said it was very loud, so I think I turned it down a little bit. Can you guys hear me? Not well. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe I have to turn it up. See how it sounds. Oh, great. Now I'm lagging. All right. The sharpshooter's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, the volume was actually turned down. So that's probably why you couldn't hear me so well. Eagle Eyed Vlogs, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. Kim Fitzgerald says that's better. Yeah, the mic was turned down. Kim, I'm losing the chat here. Where'd it go? Somebody said, oh, Kim Medina says, Lou, I've seen things in your home, orbs and shadows. I actually have a video that I put up a while back, and it's an orb video that I shot with the Xbox Connect. And in that video, you can see orbs coming out of a mirror that I used to have set up in this room. And like just orbs everywhere, shadow figures, just like she said. And that video is actually a compilation of like 6 to 7 months of captures in my house. That's the thing about doing paranormal videos, is it is frustrating making paranormal videos, because paranormal stuff doesn't always happen. So it takes a good amount of time to actually get content. And I'd say, you know, I've gotten some pretty amazing captures in the last 2 years, but it took 2 years to get those captures. So don't get discouraged. It does happen. It's just you gotta stay vigilant and keep your camera on. If I could give anybody some advice, my advice is, before you go out and start shooting, make sure you have enough battery and enough memory to keep that camera on through your entire investigation, whatever you're doing. Because in my experience, what it seems like is, as soon as you turn that damn camera off, things start flying, stuff starts happening, and it's as soon as you turn your darn camera off. It just, I don't know. If I was a spirit, I'd probably mess with you in the same way. I'd probably be like, watch, as soon as he turns that camera off, I'm going to start throwing stuff everywhere. But yeah. Thomas says, I'm scared of videotaping my house. I hope it's not that bad. Yes, I am in Massachusetts. Patty lives in Florida, so yes, this is a big trip that I'm planning on taking. Everybody usually enjoys the videos that I make when I go to Florida, and yeah, I can't wait. It is a little stressful, but that's life. That's life. How's the weather? The weather is horrible. Actually, yesterday I had a flood in my basement because all of the snow gathered on the side of my house, and then the water level rose above the level of the actual basement window. And so we had water literally coming in like a waterfall through the basement window into the basement, which is where Mama Rock has a room. She sleeps in the basement. And pretty much turned our basement into a river. So yesterday I was frozen out there digging in the ice, trying to make a path for the water to travel that wasn't in our basement. So yeah, yesterday was a fun day. Freezing cold, out in the rain, just trying to fix stuff, and yeah, but we got it fixed. I should have probably videotaped that. Probably would have been pretty funny to watch. Yes, I agree with Cab 7. It says that snow, the rain, and all that cold stuff can go away forever. I agree. West Haven, thank you very much for the $5 donation. But you gotta type something. You gotta type something, West Haven. We gotta use that that text talk thing. I don't know. If you don't want to text nothing, that's fine. But it amazes me. I'm amazed by a computer saying stuff. A lot of people use that option to troll people. It's pretty funny. You hear funny comments coming up and stuff. But never liked the snow. Never liked the snow. Too cold and wet. I agree, Debs. That's why I should probably not live in Massachusetts, because we got plenty of it here. Can't wait. It's almost done, though. Springtime is on the way, right around the corner. Faith's Adventure says, I think snow smells funny. Well, are you sure that it isn't yellow snow? Because I've never really smelled snow. But now the chat's starting to go a little bit faster. Kind of hard for me to keep up with. So, yeah. Whoa, we've been on for a while. An hour and 39 minutes. Hasn't seemed like an hour and 30. No wonder I'm all talked out. No wonder I have nothing left to say. It's been an hour and 39 minutes. Yes, Kyoko says, whoop whoop for springtime. I cannot wait. This summer, I owe my children a proper vacation. I ruined my kids' summer last year with my Tennessee trip. I was supposed to take my kids on a vacation when I got back from Tennessee. My car broke down. I almost didn't make it back from Tennessee. If it wasn't for people like Cab 7, I mean, I would still be there. I'd be living in Virginia right now. And so when I got back, that kind of put a damper on our plans and kind of ruined the summer. So this year, I'm really going to concentrate on letting my kids enjoy their summer. Things happen, you know, that's the way life is. And, well, yeah, I'm definitely going to make it up to them this summer. So this summer is going to be a summer of hanging out with my kids and having lots of fun. And I'll take you guys along with me while I do that, because I'm sure we'll bump into some spooky places while we travel around. It's the weekend. Wow. Anthony says, happy weekend, Lou. I'm watching you. How are you? Happy for Omar? Yes, I think I will comment on that. Here's the deal. I don't think it's any of our business. I don't think it's any of our business, guys. He is in the public eye, yes, that is true. But what makes him happy and makes him feel good about himself is his business. And I think he's gotten a lot of flack that is misplaced. And definitely, I send out positive vibes and my prayers to both Omar and Melissa. I've been through a pretty rough breakup, but I'll tell you what, me and the mother of my children, we live together still. Yeah, she lives in my house right now. I think she's out there in the kitchen. And no, we're not together. And like, I don't know, a lot of people can't understand that. But we have put our children first. In fact, I think we get along a lot better as friends than we ever did as a couple. That's one fact. And other than that, you know, it was a rough breakup and stuff happens, but I believe that you got to rise above that and you got to do what's good for the kids. All right, thank you for popping in here, JR for Life and Roy. Supper sounds good. Yes, everybody does deserve to be happy. Everybody does deserve to be happy. And I just think that sometimes us as fans, because I am a fan, we get too caught up into other people's lives. And I think we put our nose, I got a big nose, guys. But I think sometimes we put our nose where it shouldn't be. And yeah, I look up to both Omar and Melissa, even though we're the same age. But I look up to both of them as role models because they've always put out a positive and an uplifting message. And yeah, so my love and prayers goes out to both of them. Exploring with Fluffy, what's up, brother? Thank you for the donation. Yeah, I was just the beginning of this live stream. I was going off a little bit about a lot of the haters that I've been seeing in the comments. Not too many. I would say probably less than 20. And out of 12,000 people, if I only got 20 bad comments, that's one heck of a good number. You know what I mean? Like it isn't enough for me to even complain about. Guys, yes, I do not pick up my phone during live streams, so if you're calling me during a live stream, I am not going to pick it up. So please don't call me during a live stream. I'd appreciate that. Anthony, you're a great dad. Love you, dude. Great vid as always. Well, Anthony, thank you for always being here, my friend. Anthony is another one of those OG fans that's always here, and I appreciate you. Colleen Channel says, children always first. That's what matters. Yes, definitely. Yes, co-parenting. Yes, that is what it's called. And that's what me and my ex do. My children have never seen us fight. My children have never seen us disrespect each other in any way. I've seen a lot of really bad, sticky breakups where one side is trying to set the kids against the other side. That's not healthy for anybody. It's not healthy for the children. It's not healthy for the people themselves. But guys, just keep them in your prayers, and let's just let people live their lives. And I don't know. Maybe I spoke a little bit too much on that subject, but that's what I think. I think we should just be supportive for people. I mean, life is life, and life is going to happen. Ain't nothing we can do about it. And trying to pull people down or make them feel bad it's not commendable at all. So, all right, guys, I think I've talked your ear off a little bit too much tonight or today. Mama Rock has been dying to go live, and so I believe tonight at some time I'm gonna try to get Mama Rock to do a live stream with me. So yeah, until later, guys, I'll see you soon. If Mama Rock's up to it, we'll do a live stream later on, me and her. And thank you to everybody for coming in here and joining me in this chat. Shout out to Cab7. So nice of you, brother. And shout out to all you guys. I don't want to miss nobody. And I'm definitely going to give some shout outs before I go here. Shout out to Kim Fitzgerald, Kim Medina, Lucifer. We shared the same name. You know what? That's actually what some of my family members would call me as a kid. Because my name is Lou. They'd call me Lucifer. Hey, Lucifer. Anthony, thank you for being here, my brother. Anthony says, working on my English, so better than a year ago. I remember I talked to Anthony on the phone, and yes, his English is getting better. Deb's the Foxy Lady, the Seamstress, Donna Rock Fam, Boomer Being Real, Suzanne Deere. Sorry if I skip guys, because the chat starts jumping around, and so it kind of throws me off. JEH0089, thank you very much. You have a great night yourself. Native Angel M. It's going so fast I can't keep up with it. Kim Medina, Donna Rock Fam, Christine Short Fry, Faith's Adventures, Laura Gadil, and Francis Urban Spirit Vlogs. I think I got everybody. But yes, thank you guys for joining this almost 2-hour live stream. I think we had a pretty cool hangout here. I enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll end off with some of this really awesome Lou Rock music that we started the live stream with. Old Hippie says, take care, rock stars. See you next time. Thank you, Old Hippie, for being here. Deborah, thank you again. Deborah, I would really love to talk to you on Facebook or whatever it may be. So if you get a chance, please private message me. I'd like to talk to you about this really awesome thing that you sent me here. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Deborah. Cindy Ball, have a great night. Grandma Kay, Kim Fitzgerald. I know I'm repeating myself here, but it doesn't matter. Susan St. John, Sherry Shields. I'll be done in 1 second if you give me 1 second. Diane G, shout out as always to the sharpshooter, always having my back, always dropping them links. Also, Tammy Burgess Rock Fam, Colleen Channel, West Haven, thank you very much. And I think I got everybody. And shout out to Jen, because if it wasn't for Jen, I wouldn't sound so awesome right now. So shout out to Jen. All right, guys, I love you guys. I'll get with you soon. Rockstar Famz for life. Peace.